JCC Chicago, at its core, is really about just a handful of things. We are inclusive, meaning that we welcome any individual and every individual to be part of our organization, our programming, and our family. We are also really focused on relationship building and community building. We are here to develop connections between individuals, families, and neighbors. So when a child is in our program, they're developing friendships with their classmates and connections with their teachers. Parents at drop-off and pickup and at family events are developing relationships and connections with one another. That's the magic that we look for in early childhood. With JCC Chicago being one of the few child care organizations that offers a program as young as 6 weeks, we have families with us throughout those very, very early months and years, and then all the way through to kindergarten. There's some really intentional areas where our teachers are not only trained, but really committed and invested in making sure that the developmental milestones are both individualized and also moving forward at a personalized pace so that the child is ready for that next step and that next step.
What separates the program from all of the other programs parents look at is what I like to call the love piece. In addition to seeing a classroom that meets all of your child's academic and care needs for the day, you're going to see warm, engaging, loving teachers. Our discovery-based program gives children the opportunity to become lifelong learners.
You're letting the children's interests guide them. It is not top-down, it's coming from our little learners. These children are so capable and interesting, and let's see what provokes them, where they're going to build this upon.
We focus on developing skills that will translate into success later in life. Critical thinking, problem solving, conflict resolution, the types of core qualities that really translate to being able to be independent and a strong contributor to whatever communities they join later in life.
The importance of nature is huge. Since we put in the outdoor classroom, I've found that the children are really much more interested in what's happening, and we can also change up the curriculum in the outdoor classroom.
When children are engaging with natural materials, it builds a love of science and the world. It connects them to the larger world that they're a part of.
Something that is really special within our agency is a social services team dedicated to early childhood. These are full-time staff members who spend time getting to know our families and our children, and there's a lot of one-on-one support.
If a parent has a question about their child's development, or they have questions about toilet training or some sleep issues, or there's a new baby in the house, I'm here as a resource to be a part of every parent's village.
As an organization based on Jewish values and human values, the ability for us to welcome a broad array of families of diverse backgrounds, experiences, goals, is what makes the early childhood community very rich.
We are teaching them about kindness, about being part of a community and part of something bigger than themselves. And I don't think that's about religion. I think that's about being human.
JCC Chicago is unique that we are many locations under one organization. So you can come to early childhood if you live in the city, if you live in the far north suburbs, if you live somewhere in the middle. We're really here to support the community as a whole.
The fact that you're looking into our program tells me that you have the best interests of your child in mind, and you are going to be choosing a quality program where your children are going to get everything they need, social, emotionally, academically. You're making a great decision sending them to the JCC Early Childhood program.
We really look to develop and foster relationships and community within our early childhood program and take that with you wherever life goes.